Hello audience, VatiWah here, and welcome to another episode of Follow From Out of You, Boobpocalypse. Rebby was trying to get her hookers back from VatiWah in the last episode because they got stolen by him. However, Rebby and her followers was attacked by VatiWah and they got defeated and bad things happen. So in this episode, we are gonna need to find ourselves some more backup, some more followers so we can defeat VatiWah. We have Heather Casdin, a unique companion experience by llamaRCA, and she's one of the most elaborate followers that you can get in Fallout 4. Now to find her, there's an optional quest that you can do, or you can just go to Wildwood Cemetery where she's waiting, and she has her own voice, by the way, which is very well done.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello there, cutie pie.
Excuse me.
I carry the highest quality alternative medicine products you can find in the Commonwealth today. Interested?
Oh, kind of like killing an animal and grinding up its horn and to make penis pills, right?
So you're a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor. Traditional medicine is adequate if that's all you have, but I offer something much, much better. Traditional medicine cures you today. Alternative medicine can improve your overall health and vitality forever. It's true. Trust me.
Trust me.
Use my healing preparations often enough, and you will see an improvement in your overall health. Got a question for you. Say you find a little kid in a cave. He's all alone, hasn't eaten in days, scared to death. When you walk up to him, you can see he has a nice little collection of stolen goods. What do?
Oh, that's easy. I think I'll just kill the kid and take his stuff.
I pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for myself and leave him to his fate.
That is such a human thing to say. Where are you headed?
Heather is a very beautiful follower, and she kind of reminds me a little bit of Lara Croft, but then again, every female follower and NPC with brown hair and ponytail looks like Lara Croft. Heather has a few functions and special properties that kind of make her a unique follower among all the other followers. For example, when she joins you, you now have 3 different quests to do. When you level up or discover a new location with her, you gain affinity. When you visit one of the locations on her list that she wants to go visit, you gain affinity. And there are 3 or 4 other things that will benefit you or it will lead you on an adventure. On her list of locations to visit, it will take you all over the Commonwealth, so let's see, where should we go? Let's go to Diamond City, shall we?
Noodles. We should go to Power Noodles. I haven't had a decent bowl of noodles in forever.
Okay, I don't know, I kind of want to have some tacos instead. I'm not in the mood for noodles. So let's go try another location. This time, let's go to Crater of Adam, shall we?
The children of Adam believe the radiation away. Think that'd work for us? Dump the gear, trust in Adam?
Oh, why don't we find out? Why don't you take off your clothes? Heather will also interact with the environment or other NPCs. She kind of knows that we're walking by a church near Trinity Plaza.
That's
Oh, wow.
The biggest church in the Commonwealth.
Another unique thing is that when she uses a chem station or hack a terminal, you'll also gain affinity as well. So eventually you will be able to get on her good side and romanticize her and maybe have a good time with her. Yes, indeed.
What's on your mind?
We just might do this. We got Kellogg, thanks to you, and so many synths. Justice will be served.
You can somewhat customize Heather by talking to her.
That's all
okay,
for
so
now.
I want you
On
to
it.
take off your default clothing. Oh, come on, never nude, really?
Are there any other options?
Yeah, there are.
And here, we can set how close she will be following us and her combat style. We can make it aggressive, defensive, or kind of normal. In combat, she uses a laser rifle, and she has over 1,000 lines of dialogue, by the way, so we're kind of barely scratching the surface. She kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Recorder follower or Sophia follower in Skyrim in terms of sophistication and the use of high-quality voice acting.
Years ago, my dad had this friend. Thought he'd get rich if he could get the brewery up and running again. Didn't work. Raiders ran him off.
I think we are going to be checking out another location that Heather wants to see, so let's see, let's go to the castle, shall we?
This is the castle. No princess, and if we're lucky, no dragon.
And what does she talk about? Dragons? This is not Skyrim. I'm not the Dova King. I think she might be using a little bit of her homemade remedies on herself. That over there is what I want her to see. We have the USS Constitution, Resurrected by Galejro, and it brings the USS Constitution back to its former glory. The USS Constitution is now looking as fresh as a brand new Vault Driller coming out of Cryogenic. It has a fresh coat of paint, fluttering shells, and has an entire crew to operate it. The ship has NPCs on the top and bottom deck, and it seems like we have a little sausage fest here. You know, everyone here is a guy. The bottom decks of the ship is fully stocked with clutter and people as well. The interior of the ship is kind of what you expect, you know, dirty, wet, and smelly. Now, if I was the captain of the ship, I would have like hookers to keep everyone happy and from keeping them from going insane. You know, everyone here is a guy, and you know, we might be out in sea for like months on end without a, you know, a nice lady. But anyways, the USS Constitution is actually a mobile settlement. You can take her to 4 different locations by talking to the helmsman right here. Let's see, I want to go to maybe Far Harbor.
Golden fogs and razor-sharp rocks, but we serve worse.
And here we are at Far Harbor, and I don't really come here often just because it's on another world space and I don't want to come here and, you know, whatever. On the boat, there are a few triggers that you can press to fire every single cannon on the ship, and it's a very beautiful and deadly sight. No way VatiWah can survive a volley of cannonballs if we meet up with him. The mod also has a few unique weapons and armors that can be found by buying them off certain NPCs. We have the old iron sight, a privateer pistol, and a revolutionary sword, and the 2 firearms both appear to be single-shot weapons, so it's pretty old school. And then there are 2 different outfits that allow you to blend in with the ship. We have the marine outfit and the captain's outfit, and they kind of make you into a figure of authority. The USS Constitution has a lot more surprises and functions that's available, like adding or removing sails, using the rowboat to get to even more locations, and a few unique items. To be honest, I don't think the outfits match the USS Constitution very much. We are going to need the Virgin Killer Sweater for CBBE by Galejro, and it gives a whole new meaning to the word sweater cow, and by the way, he's the same mod author that did the USS Constitution. Now the outfit is a skanky dress that's kind of made out of wool or a similar material. The mod author also made 2 different versions, one with underwear and one without. Now can you guess which version I'm using, guys? Hehehe. And of course, there are matching shoes to go with the Virgin Killer outfit.
Smell that?
There are 4 different colors, and surprisingly, each color gives you a special ability in the game. For example, the blue one will allow you to breathe underwater like a little mermaid. The Black Virgin Killer will give you 30 seconds of stealth whenever you crouch, so you become like Solid Snake, you know, sneak around. The red one reduces the damage you take from energy weapons. And finally, the white one prevents you from taking fall damage. Now, there may be plans to create more colors and give the new color some special abilities as well, so we have to see. The Virgin Killer can be found at Diamond City. The one thing I like about the outfit is the fact that there are some very beautiful side boobs. You know, it's one of my favorite type of boobs, guys, side boobs. I don't think VatiWah will be sailing around in a boat or going to be near the coastline, so I think he might be hiding deep in the city. Now there might be one place that he might be hiding in. We have the Code by EijiroTono and Purpleeni, and it's a very impressive quest mod that's very extremely well done, guys, very well done. The quest will start once you install the mod.
And that diet. Ugh, do not get me started on that. If it can bleed, then they will certainly feed on it.
The radio broadcast is indeed going to be very weird. And wait a second, is he talking about a period?
It is more accurate to say super... dumb. This wretched place certainly has no shortage of them. One would suppose that they do serve a purpose in the grand scheme of things.
Now we will be meeting with this very eccentric voice later on. After hearing him talk, we are going to be finding the source of the radio broadcast, which is going to be near Trinity Tower. There is a new location called Plum Grove, and this is one of the many different locations for the mod. Inside of Plum Grove, we have a kind of a low-income apartment filled with shady people, and whoa, what the hell? Oh man, nice of you to drop in, I guess.
Yes. Stand back, folks. I got a stim. She didn't need it.
Basically, this is a place where every level has its own gang or people that's in control. The bottom is the lowest tier and the top is where the people in charge live in. And basically, the story is that the top people kind of control everyone in the bottom with drugs. One of the main attractions is that there are over 50 voice actors in this quest mod. So let's go take a look at a few NPCs to hear their voices, shall we? Here we have Barker, who kind of has like an Eastern European accent.
Don't look like a farmer, and you aren't one of mine. Could be a new mad dame, I suppose. You do not look the part, which is compliment, if you're wondering. They call me Barker. You may not know this, my new friend, but I am very important man upstairs.
Right here we have Tuss, a very big guy.
Excuse me.
Fuck off.
Hey man, fuck you too, man, fuck you.
Hey, fuck off.
Mommy wants you, if you know what I mean. Hey, hey, hey. I guess she kind of likes big, beautiful men.
Mammy? Yeah, alright. Shit, where's my key? Man, fuck it.
And this is Sunny, and she pretty much is kind of like a drug dealer or distributor.
A customer. Finally. It's like everybody decided to shake this stuff at the same time. They'll be back. Fucking junkies never change. So, how about it?
Now, what do you have for me?
What are you getting at, smartass?
Oh, man, some ass would be very nice right now.
You're funny. You and your friends fuck up here, I'll kill you last.
In order for us to gain access to the upper levels of the Plum Grove, we basically have to complete quests at every level in order to advance. The Plum Grove kind of reminds me of the movie Judge Dredd, and the leader reminds me of the antagonist of the movie. Her name was Mama, but now in here she's now known as Mammy, and she kind of looks almost exactly the same. The code has a few dozen different locations and a few world spaces that you can explore, and it's a very immersive quest with plenty to do. And man, I was playing this for, I don't know, like about 8 hours, and I still haven't finished the mod. There is a subway where there's a bunch of super mutants living here, and there's even voice acting for them.
Huh? Robot not on Choo-Choo. You put back, human, before Choo-Choo get angry.
Oh, say, Dial, is he referring to me?
Choo-Choo is good Choo-Choo, but sometimes Choo-Choo make Ed do bad things. Choo-Choo is not happy. Choo-Choo box is gone. Choo-Choo only sleep now.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of choo-choos right there. I choose you, Ed. Another major location is the town of Spencer. Your quest will eventually take you there, and there is lots of NPCs and questing to do as well. The main objective is to find someone named Morse, and do you get it, guys? Morse code? The code, you know? Yeah, you guys get it, right?
Hey, sorry, we don't usually rent to outsiders. Although, one of my regulars hasn't been paying the last couple of weeks, so there could be a spot open soon.
Hey.
See, you made it past Stuart. First customer in days. Wouldn't be so bad if he slept during the day.
The hell do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
The quest mod also has 3 very eccentric followers that will accompany throughout the second part of the quest line, and I gotta say they must be the funniest bunch of characters I've seen in a long time in a game or a mod.
Farnsworth, pay this heathen.
I do not possess any caps at present.
Very well. Wiseman, relinquish your caps to this dullard.
I spent them in Good Neighbor. The vendor was an assaultron, and she informed me I required a better sidearm.
Unbelievable!
Yes, I know. And the selection was admirable as well.
Oh, very well. My companions leave me no choice. Their services will be at your avail, so long as our mission is not compromised.
The script writing and the colorful voices make this a very excellent mod to play and enjoy.
The fool is broadcasting his noise. The intensity of the signal strength jumps significantly upon entering this region. He must be near.
We should first investigate locations possessing equipment to facilitate broadcasts.
A radio tower, structure to support an antenna will suffice.
Well then, I think this is it for this episode of Follow From My View. Make sure to bang that like and subscribe button, bang it good. I want to thank and shout out a few of my Patron supporters. Thank you Daniel Batty, Once Nerdy Always Nerdy, David Hayo, Asa, and Meg Anime Freak X3. I appreciate any help, especially since, there's this YouTube drama where a lot of companies, stop buying ads from YouTube, which kind of affects a lot of YouTubers that you're watching. So you can help out by becoming a patron so I can keep making videos to make you laugh or cringe or whatever. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it, thank you. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy.
Yes.